And that is incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
On fourth down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Bateman is the motion man. A first down throw for Jackson. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Jackson now on second down. This one complete downfield to Walker. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one. Now Lamar going to hang on to it. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
I can tell you firsthand as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack, hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Bateman is the motion man. Second down, Jackson. Catch made there, left side by Walker.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
On third down, Jackson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will score. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. His kick is good. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Super Wild Card Weekend. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. Room to run past midfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down. Out of the shotgun, Levis. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch.
Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. One of the Ravens has it. Any turnover down here hurts, Greg. These feel even worse because you have the reception. Looks like you're going to gain yardage. And then the fumble and the turnover, the defense takes the ball.
And they got exactly what they wanted out of the pass play, Mike. They're able to make the completion, but now as the ball carrier, you cannot be thinking, oh, I have to score, get it in the end zone. You still have to protect the ball. He doesn't. The ball gets knocked free, and the defense creates a huge turnover.
And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short game.
He's got a man. It's Walker. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's first and goal. A big play there for Baltimore. 42 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Jackson going to keep it himself. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
Bateman is the motion man. Now, familiar face. Welcome back for Tennessee's second all-time leading rusher. It's Derrick Henry. Big play coming up. Third and goal. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. To the goal line and in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Point after now from Tucker. It's up and through. And the Ravens move out on top, 14-0. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They go play action with Levis. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
It's first down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in second and long.
And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. One quarter in the books in round one of these AFC playoffs. It's the Ravens out front. We're back in Music City after this. They'll come up here, first and 10. From the gun, it's Levis. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Back to the air, it's Levis. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Now, Levis. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll run for it, and it's Pollard. He's going to pick up a Titans first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down. On play action, here's Levis. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. Levis to throw. Open man is Hopkins. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
That's catch 3 just on this drive. And he gets his team a first down. Hopkins sent in motion. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Pollard. A big hole. And he'll be taken down.
This is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop it.
That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Here now, second down and goal. Now some movement up front, flags down, mistake-filled first half continues. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Throwing is Levis. That is caught. It is Hopkins.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Levis. And he'll take it on in. Kick Okonkwo. Touchdown Titans. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Titans are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. In motion comes Walker. And a nice defensive play there. Good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yardage. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
This one complete to Bateman. He is in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Levis to throw it here on 1st down. Pass complete. He's got Calvin Ridley. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Throwing on 2nd down. Levis. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
In motion comes Walker. Play action now. Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline, and that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Now a give, but here comes a reverse. To the pylon, he's in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. One of the tight ends in motion right. Levis to throw on first and 10. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. To throw is Levis. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Here's Levis. This one downfield for Okonkwo. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we are at halftime here in the AFC wildcard matchup, as we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
Second down, Jackson. This one complete downfield to Walker. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the halftime message was from the coach, Mike. He said, I want to come out in this second half and deliver an early blow. Come out swinging. Well, I think they've made that statement pretty clear here to start the third quarter. And if they can finish this drive off with a touchdown, I think they'll have done just that.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8. In motion comes Walker. Design run here with Jackson.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
On third down, Jackson. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. A big play there for Baltimore. And even 30 yards.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
They need 6 for the touchdown. Second and goal. In motion comes Walker. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give him credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback.
And he's in. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Ravens. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here comes a return from the 3. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the shotgun, Levis. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now Levis. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. A highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
The left side into the hands of Hopkins. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down.
They've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break. Seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this off.
And he's into the end zone. Tyler Boyd. Touchdown, Tennessee. Folk now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Titans are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. going to go right back to Henry. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he gets this up to the 42.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
Here's 2nd and 2. They'll go again here with Henry. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On the option, they give it to Henry. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. 1 quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc. And that's exactly what happened here.
And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Makes the score Ravens 42, Titans 14. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They go play action with Levis. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
Quick throw here is complete. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack a guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and I think he got away with one there.
And that is incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And it's going to be 4th down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the give, here's Henry. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Now Jackson, this a designed run. He fumbled the football. Well, they come up with the turnover on defense. The quarterback choosing to keep it, and the defense choosing to take it away.
Like anytime a quarterback turns into a runner, the defense loves it. They want to take a shot at him. They want to take a shot at the ball, and that's exactly what they were able to do here. Force the fumble, get the ball back. Great job there by the defense.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run here with Pollard. And he's fighting and trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Off the play fake, it's Levis. He's got his tight end. That's a Okonkwo. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Levis. Looking middle, and he's got Ridley. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. A 2nd down throw here for Levis. And he finally is going to have to eat this one. He will go down.
I'll tell you what, if the offensive linemen had the same level of fight and effort that the quarterback did, they wouldn't be in this situation. It's a shame because that individual effort went a long way towards extending that play, and it still ended up resulting in a sack.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.